Hello, konnichiwa, hola, hola everyone, welcome to the stream! Hi. My name is Leo, I'm your resident demi-vampire singer and professional simp, and it's my birthday! Yatta! Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Hello, Seva, nice to see you here, it's been a bit. Hello, Clue, welcome! Welcome, welcome. I don't know what else to say. I am so... Miss you too, Seva. I am so out of it right now. I'm like half asleep still. And I've been awake for like an hour. Or no, more, I think. Thank you, Alice. Yeah, I've been awake for like 2 hours at this point, but I'm still kind of asleep. A kitty! What kind of kitty? We must know so we can pet the kitty. We can steal the kitty. You will offer him to me, right? You will offer it to me because it's my birthday and I like kitties. So you will offer it to me, right? 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 Okay, understandable. I didn't leave any kitty, it was my cousin's. Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't steal that one, even if I wanted to. Oh no, is there lag? Please tell me there's no lag. Oh, a little bit. OBS, why? Why today of all days? Why today of all days? OBS, please. Behave. We literally have nothing open other than OBS and the tracking model. and that's like the program for the tracking, and that's it. So it should not have any issues today, please. Please, I'm begging you. But yeah, I haven't done a whole lot yet today, so yep. Yeah, send it on Discord. Discord. I am suddenly like completely blank. I was so tired. I am still very tired, but I basically stayed up because I prepared a couple of things for today. Not necessarily for the stream. It's 4 a.m. your time. No, right now it's 11:38 a.m. It was 4 a.m. when I wrote the message. Cause speaking of that, let me unpin it. Cause I already... Oh, I think I accidentally deleted it. I just wanted to unpin the message. Anyway. Yeah, so it's 11:38 a.m. right now. But it was 4 a.m. when I wrote the message. Because I prepared a couple of things. That I'll talk about in a moment. And so I didn't have enough time to properly prepare for one of them, and I stayed up until I finished one of them. And the other one had been ready for a while, so yeah. You lost a bet. Oh, the 1K one? I mean, technically, yes. Because you were like, yeah, we can do it, but you know, we were almost there. It's very close. How many are we missing? 9, 10, like 39. So it is very close still. I am going to be doing the drunk stream eventually when we reach 1K, don't worry. It was just more like an incentive. I wanted it to, like, maybe we could reach it, but unfortunately it wasn't the case. But we still got pretty close. I think I was still at 800 something when I did that, when I put the message on the community post. So we still did pretty good. That's why it's still on the table. I had promised it anyway, but I wanted it to be like a little incentive of like it can be closer if you guys, you know, tell your grandma to subscribe, and every single of your family members and your friends and your dog and everyone. But yeah. So yeah. So a couple of the things that I had prepared for today are a cover, which was it's already like up there. It's just waiting to premiere in like an hour or something. No, not an hour, like an hour and a half, something like that. Almost 2 hours, I think. Around that time. It's supposed to premiere at like around 1:30 p.m. my time, so like 3:30 EST and 12:30 PST, if I remember my time zones correctly. But and that was supposed to be originally my anniversary special. But unfortunately back then, because I got sick and then my semester got very crazy, I was unable to really do anything because I couldn't even record it. I remember because I wanted it to be like a full MV special thing, and then I got sick, and then I started getting a lot of assignments, and I didn't have the time to properly like prepare for it, so I could not make it in time. The only thing that I managed to get 2 months later was this model, and originally there were gonna be like 3 videos, I think. So far I think I only managed 1, which was the VTuber lore video that I posted when I debuted this model, and then this one that's gonna premiere today, the cover, the Fanza cover, which is a very special song to me. And I'm still missing that 3rd one that eventually one day Eventually one day I'll be able to make. I just need to like properly storyboard it and all of that. Picture of kitty, picture of kitty. Ah, cute kitty. It's so small. It's so small. I wanna grab it and yum yum. Eat it alive. Thank you, Shivers. Thank you, thank you. Leave me be. Don't you guys know about cute aggression? Like how you like how you have your pet and you love it so much and you're overwhelmed by this feeling of like love and appreciation for your pet that you just want to squeeze the life out of it. No? No? That's why I'm like, I look at the small kid and I'm like, I want to squeeze. Anxiety. See, Con, you're the weird one. Yes, but she strikes back. Fair. Fair. Very fair of your pet. Mine doesn't strike back, just he's accustomed to it now at this point after 15 years, but yeah. Anyway, what was he saying before this? Oh yeah. And so I finished last night yet another lore video. First time turning into a stream, for real, for real. Hello, Art of War Thunder, welcome! Glad to have you here. Today we're just like chilling. Cause I didn't want to overcomplicate things for my birthday. Cause I would just stress the heck out, and even then, I managed to overcomplicate something. Which was the video that I finished last night. By the way, this stream is gonna redirect us when it ends, whenever it ends. It's gonna redirect into the cover, and then the cover, when it's premiered, is gonna redirect into the little surprise video for the lore. Speaking of lore, hold on. When are the times you're in VC in Discord? I'm curious. Almost never, really. I've only been on the VC once or twice. I mainly use it, or intend to use it, for the watch-alongs and all of that. But unfortunately, given my schedule, my IRL schedules, it hasn't been possible to do more than one watch-along. But I do... it is like in the plans to make at least one per month in the future. I just need to properly like sort out how that's gonna work when I get my new schedule for school and all of that, because that's gonna be interesting. I'm not looking forward to it. By the way, I start on Monday again, and I'm like, no, please don't. Where is it? Hold on. There it is. Alrighty. I was looking for something. I found it. Let me continue. Hi, Milky. Welcome. No worries, no worries. The mall sounds fun. I went to a lot of malls during my break and got a lot of things like earrings. I have a lot of new glittering earrings now, even ones that supposedly glow in the dark. They're really cute. I like them a lot. I just remember I have to do a responsibility tonight. Oh no. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you, thank you. With Milky Way related names. I guess it's a pretty popular one for some reason. I mean, it sounds cute, so maybe that's why. And also, you know, it's either the chocolate or the galaxy. Never actually got my ears pierced. No, my mom immediately, like, as soon as I was born, I think the nurses did it. She was like, yeah, pierce them. And so I've had, like, my, you know, the normal ear, I have, like, ear, my ears pierced, like, since I was a baby, so. Where are you starting soon? I zoned out. What am I starting soon of what? Hold on, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about either. Hello, sir. Hello, Sangpa. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here. Seba Princess 87. Oh, by the way, Seba, now that I remember, have you watched season 2 of Oshinoko? I remember you having a picture of I as your profile picture. I don't know, I'm asking you. Well, you and me are on the same boat. I don't know what I was saying. Is it any good? I only watched episode 1 before I went on break, and I haven't picked back up. Because I haven't heard much of it, which is surprising given how much of a boom it was when the first season released. Or I guess not so surprising, sometimes it just happens like that. It's been happening way more often than I would like. But anyway, the point is that I barely heard anything about it. Don't worry, Clue. Thank you for stopping by. Question. Do you like just doing something random and get an idea for a video, or like you think about ideas for videos? When it comes to covers, I usually plan ahead. But most of the times, what reigns over my plans is like, ooh, I found this cool thing that I like and now I want to sing it. I'm gonna sing it first, and then the rest of the projects get pushed behind. Like they get pushed back. For example, for the one that I did for today. Don't worry, Milky Way. Confused will relays. He's watching what? He's watching Guardians of the Galaxy too? Best movie. Well, at least I like it more than the first one. I don't know if more than the third one, but at least more than the first one. Yep. All three are great, by the way. I hope he's properly watching it this time. Because if not, I'm gonna strangle him. If he comes out and is like, I don't really like it, I'm gonna strangle him. I'm gonna strangle him. What was he talking about? Oh yeah, videos. I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna go next week. I wanted to go today, but the only people that would like sort of be available today to go with me are my parents, and they don't want to watch that. Well, maybe my dad would, but my mom doesn't really like Deadpool for obvious reasons. But I remember when we watched, because we watched the first one together. My dad and I had a blast. Then the second one I watched with a friend. And this third one I was gonna watch with a friend, but then he hasn't said anything, so I might as well go by. I can't go by myself, but I'm gonna go with whoever is available. So I probably am gonna go watch it next week. Sweet. Oh yeah, videos. Backtracking to what I was saying. So for example, for this cover that's coming out today, it was originally my 5th anniversary special, and I was just about to get sidetracked because I remembered something, but no, I hope I remember it when I finish my thought right now. that is releasing today. That one I had storyboarded since December. Like that one I actually sat down, grabbed my sketching notebook, and I storyboarded like how I wanted it to be, like the sequence and everything. My mom isn't really one that likes like shirtless men and all of that. Even with her favorite singer and the actors that she's like, oh yeah, that's my boyfriend. Because that's how she introduces me to the actors she likes or used to like. She was like, oh yeah, that's my old friend, that's my old boyfriend. She doesn't really she isn't really for that type of thing, so she probably will still be like, nah, I'm good. It's been 1 year. Yay! Oh yeah, I think I do remember you starting to like come around on streams around this time, because last year I didn't stream on my birthday. Last year I was like, I'm tired, see you guys. I think I barely streamed during my birthday week last year, and now look at me. Happy 1 year anniversary of being a snowbat. Yatta! What was I saying? Oh yeah, videos. So this fanset cover I had planned since December, and so I had the storyboard, but I wasn't able to work on it until like last month. Yeah, like beginnings of July and end of June, beginnings of July. And so I worked on the illustrations for it for like about 2 to 3 weeks, and then I recorded it, and then I edited. So in total, I think it took me a little bit, like slightly less than a month to have it ready. Hello, Akumi! Thank you! Glad to see you here! Thank you! How you doing? Well, I was in the voice strip this time last year. Really now? I think I remember. I don't know if I remember that. I don't know. Like when it comes to events in the channel, it's all foggy because to me it's like everything happens at the same time. Doing great. I'm glad to hear that. Right now we're just like chilling. We're talking about video making process and movies. I forgot for 2 seconds, like what was the other thing I was talking about? Hello Milky Way, welcome back. Welcome Tuna. I could go for some fresh tuna right now. Raw with lime. Yum. Yeah, but IRL, like actual IRL tuna is so great. Yes, tuna. Now I'm getting hungry. No. But tuna is great, Con. Come on. And I only get to have it like once every 2 years or something like that. So, you know. I still want to eat the kitty. See, Seba gets it. Anyway, so yeah, the fansa, like for example, there are videos like that which tend to be like the more elaborated ones. That I try to especially I was about to say I was about to switch to Spanish for some reason. Especially if they're for like special occasions. So I storyboarded fans originally in December because I wanted it to be up for March, but then because I couldn't work on it, I had to push it back, and then I didn't work on it until the end of June, beginning of July, and that's why it's releasing now. That is my birthday. But for example, the video that I did for today, the other one, the lore one, that one I did in 3 days. Like I had thought about it at the beginning of July, end of June. I had thought about making it. I knew what style I wanted to go with, but I didn't do any storyboarding. I didn't do any script, nothing until 3 days ago. And so this week I had been just working on that on the side. So yeah. No, I video that. Yum. Thank you, Tuna. Thank you, Akumi. I'm the one who founded the cult. I invite the new members. True. In a way. Also, guys, if you have Discord and you want to, you know, just chillax with us from time to time, we're pretty chill for the most part in the Discord server. So you can join the Discord server. I believe this link should be this time in the description. So you can join that. Yeah, we do have a Discord server. Don't get like that with me right now, Con. Come on. I think the link should be in the description, so you can join from there. I'm gonna check right now, so I'm not like actually saying, like, talking out of my ass. Hold on. Yep, it is there. So you click the link and you join. And then you become a part of the cult. I don't know why I was gonna say a part. A part of the cult. Oh my gosh. You all sometimes sometimes I want to strangle you all. Yippee! Can I do it that high? Like, hold on. I haven't had like water. Hold on. I heard something, but I'm not sure what it was. Anyway, the point is, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't know if I can do it that high right now because I'm not warmed up. I'm gonna mute myself 2 seconds and try. Okay, I can kind of do it straight like that. Hold on. Yippee! It should be a little bit higher, but yeah. Water is overrated. I don't like the taste, but as a singer, it is very fundamental, so I can't properly agree. Like, if it were up to me, I wouldn't drink it, but I have to. Unpopular opinion, frozen pizza is overhated. You know, I actually have never tried like frozen pizza, so I don't have an opinion on that. You're a singer? Yes. Yes. I like the hydrated water. It doesn't have, well, like, it unless it's cold, it just tastes bad. I don't know how to describe it. I know supposedly water doesn't have flavor and all of that, yada yada, but it's just bad when it's like room temperature or hot. If it's cold, then it's tolerable to me. But if it's hot or room temperature, then I'm not drinking that. Tastes bad. Anyway, yeah, I'm a singer. I'm a cover artist. And I post songs, covers almost weekly. So yeah. From musical theater songs and anime and Japanese songs. You know, water can go stale, right? Yep. I've had that happen. Yep. And it's horrible. So yeah, the Discord server, eating kitties, and all of that. Cow. Most drinks are bad room temperature. like milk by itself in general, but milk it's okay-ish room temperature. Yeah, probably everything else is bad room temperature. That's why you have a water bottle. I have 8. I also have multiple bottled water, water bottles, but I don't use them. I get them. They're gifted to me, and I'm like, my guy, I barely go out. I usually just have my like a little sippy cup when I stream, and that's it. I barely drink water. You don't like the chocolate bar Milky Way? Unfathomable. The times when I use them is when I have to record. When I record covers, it's when I use them. But I still them like. But those are the times where I drink the most water because I am like gulping it every time I finish something. But I don't know. I don't record daily, so it's like, you know. Wait, do I have to get Discord app or something? Because I'm on the computer and I can't sign in. Maybe, but I think you shouldn't. I think you should be able to sign in on browser. Sometimes the social medias try to like push you towards like installing the desktop app, but I remember using Discord on a browser for the longest time, so technically you should be able to. Oh yeah, if you don't read the rules and agree to them by clicking the green check mark, you don't get access to the rest of the server. So for those of you who plan on joining, thank you, and also please read the rules carefully, and once you read them, if you agree to them, then click the green check mark, and then you will get access to the rest of the server. Yeah. You're supposed to go drink water daily. I know, but I'm also supposed to get like 8 hours of sleep at least. And look at me. Today is actually an IVAC day. Today is an IVAC day. So, you know, there are a lot of things that you are supposed to do, but that doesn't mean that I do them. Not necessarily out of spite, but out of I barely have control of anything. I feel that same, yeah. I mean, technically I should have a hearty breakfast, but I only put 2 toasts. Like, I only make 2 toasts and that's it. Spread some small butter on it. The coffee? Why? Thank you, Seba. Thank you. I think you don't have a Discord, so maybe Instagram could work could work for that. But thank you. Also thank you, Akumi. Whatever it is on the coffee, thank you in advance. Thank you. Speaking of, I usually don't promote it, but if you are in a position where you can donate and help me out, I have a coffee page that is also linked in the description. I'm trying to save right now for a new PC, so I have less problems streaming, less performance problems streaming. So if it is within your possibilities, don't feel like you have to. But if it is within your possibilities, it would help me a great deal. So thank you in advance if you are able to, and if not, that's okay. By watching, you're also helping the channel grow. We're actually very close to, like, other than 1K, to the 4,000 public watch hours that you need to have in order to, like, monetize and all of that, like the entirety of the channel. So yeah, here's a $12 bill. There's no such thing as a $12 bill. There is an Alexander Hamilton bill. But there's not a $12. Is it there? I know there are $2 bills and that they're extremely rare. The other day, one of my uncles gave one to the cashier and she was like, "Oh my gosh, these are so rare." And he was like, "Oh yeah." And I was like, "Cool." I used to have one, I think, but I spent it. I also used to have like $1 in a coin, like those old ones. They were like commemorative. That's the word, right? Commemorative. It's a $-. That's joke. I didn't see the minus. Haha. But anyway, there was also like some commemorative $1 coins, I remember, and I had one, and I spent it on a vending machine. On a vending machine that gave me like 8 Cokes for just $1 coin. What? I think about it now and it's extremely funny to me. Man, those were the times. Those were the times. Oh, there we go. Anyway. Crowd face bombing GIF. Oh, I'm going to drown now. I don't think I have time. I'm in a new country. No worries, no worries. I already gotta go, but I hope you have one super amazing birthday, Leo. Thank you, Kami. Thank you for stopping by. I hope we can collab again soon if we've managed to find a middle ground with games, because I am always the problem. Because my poor potato PC can handle a lot of things, but eventually we'll find something. Can anyone see my chat? Yes, we can, Milky Way. Alrighty, Sebas. I'm always down. We'll find something. Yeah. We'll find something. Hold on. Ugh. There we go. It's out. I felt it for like 10 seconds before it happened. Yeah. Thank you. Banner on Discord. Hold on. Let me switch from my chat. I think I just got an email. Banner. There it is. Cute! That is so cute. Thank you so much. Okay, wait. I will change the thumbnail to that after this. I will change the thumbnail to that after this. And I will credit you, of course. That is very cute. Thank you. Leo, you made me say bless you randomly at work. Haha. Haha. Good. That's what you get for teasing. Oh yeah, Akumi's live now. Akumi went live now. He had a stream. What was he saying before all of this, by the way? I forgot. Oh yeah, we were talking about how I make my videos. I guess that there's not a whole lot to say other than that sometimes I do like extremely plan every single detail. Yatta! Now we have Tuna's kneecaps! Another one! Thank you, Confused! How was Guardians of the Galaxy 2? Please tell me you liked it. Please tell me you liked it. How does it feel to be— I'm not 47! It was alright. Oh my god. I'm gonna— Can we strangle him? Can we strangle him? Can we strangle him? Like the Bart Simpson meme. Why did I say Bart season? I didn't like all jokes and I didn't really... Because you didn't pay proper attention to the first one! Ah! Hello, Quickard. Welcome. I am so upset now. Birthday ruin. Just kidding. Anyway, I'm not 47. I'm 23 now. I was gonna say I'm not 23 yet because I was born at 11:30 a.m. But it's already 12 p.m. So yeah, I am 23 now. Or as the Lord would say, 2082 years old? Kinda? Shame! For shame. For shame. For saying Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was okay. I think you're the one with the bad taste, Confused. I'm sorry. I'm gonna side with Con on this one. On this rare occasion, I am going to side with Con and say that you're the one with bad taste. Guardians of the Galaxy? From Marvel? For shame, hear not the scream, revolution, they have not your interest at heart. Chaos and bloodshed are not a solution, don't let them lead you astray. What makes it so originally wasn't more than a decent movie for me? The character developments, the redemption arcs, the sad death, the action. Oh yeah, did you watch the Winter Soldier one? Quicker, I don't want to hear it. GOTG movies are only second to Iron Man in Marvel. Yeah. To be fair, I am not necessarily like the biggest fan of the Iron Man movies as a whole, but I do acknowledge that they are pretty great and they are what founded, you know, what Marvel became. So I do like them. They're not my favorites, but I do like them and I acknowledge that they are amazing. But yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy is really great. I like the whole trilogy a whole lot, and I think it's one of the best things Marvel did. Period. Aside from Winter Soldier, which is my favorite movie. And I will not take this slander. Yeah, there are 3 movies. It's a trilogy. I consider the second one to be the best one, but a lot of people think the third one is the greater one. There are 3 Iron Man movies, there are 3 Captain America movies, there are 3 Ant-Man movies at this point, there are 3 Guardians of the Galaxy, there are... Why? There are 3 Are there any other trilogy? Oh, the Avengers, I guess. It's technically a trilogy-ish, even though it has 4 movies. But really the first, the third and fourth one are like supposed to be divided parts of a whole. Me window. Yeah, I mean in the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy. Like, there are over 20 movies in the MCU and a bunch of series. Obviously, it's not the best out of the MCU necessarily. And also, it is my opinion because I am biased when it comes to my favorite movie, which is The Winter Soldier. But, you know. I think there are... Oh, there are... Well, no, Thor is not a trilogy anymore. Thor has 4 movies. Let's fight India. It was Disney. I was entertained. Wasn't great by the movie, or thought it was great. I can't find that outside the MCU. We'll still shame you for your terrible opinion, but okay. I'll accept you just the way you are. It doesn't get worse from there. It gets worse after Endgame. After the major event. Which was the end of the culmination of everything, really. Also, I was gonna be like, oh, why haven't you watched the MCU? But then again, I have to remember that Hannah was once upon a time like you. And I was the one that showed her everything that there is about the MCU. Except recently for the Marvelers. Is it the Marvels? I call them the Marvelers for some reason, but it's the Marvels. I haven't watched that. I don't really want to, but I will have to eventually. And I never watched Secret Invasion either. I watched only episode 1, and then they killed another one of my favorite characters, and I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. MCU ended with Endgame. Confused. I'm about to scream. I'm about to scream. We're telling you that Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is not PK MCU. It is our favorite Guardians of the Galaxy movie, as in the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy, because the Guardians of the Galaxy has 3 movies. But it is not peak MCU. I think confused is confused, exactly. Peak MCU is the end of the MCU. As in Endgame. No, it is not so much like it's more like a toddler that is like, and he's fixated on his idea and is not listening to what we're trying to tell him. To what we're actually telling him. Although he is a child, so I guess it makes sense. A rebellious teenager. After Thor, Love and Thunder. You already know my opinion on that. You all already know my opinion on Love and Thunder. Do we want to get into that right now? Are we calling confused a toddler? Yes. Alright, Milky Way, thank you for stopping by. No worries. the VOD will always be here so you can catch up later. Have a nice rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you live. Happy time zone. And thank you for the drawing. It was really cute. We'll wait for you when you're back. So yeah, we've already talked about Love and... Well, I've already talked about my opinions on Love and Thunder. I don't know if we want to get into that right now. See ya, Milky Way! I crack up because it's always so funny to see people's reactions when I tell them. Oh man. But really, what got me out of the, like, not out of it completely, because it's not like I am no longer a fan. I still go watch certain movies when they release. But what really, I guess, made me fall out of love with the MCU was She-Hulk. Like, cause the Black Widow movie was the greatest disappointment for me, because I was really looking forward to that one because I love the character. But that one was a disappointment for me. I like WandaVision out of the series, right? I like WandaVision. I like Loki. I still haven't finished Loki, by the way. I never watched season 2. I have mixed feelings about Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I thought it was at most of the time pretty boring, but I think it rises up like interesting issues within the world after, you know, what happens in Endgame, without like specifying so I don't spoil anyone. I do think, like, society-wise, it poses like an interesting dilemma, but it has, like, the way it was executed, I wasn't the biggest fan of. So I don't really like it, but I don't think it's like complete utter garbage either. What other series came after that? Eternals who? That is a movie, but Eternals who? Shang-Chi I liked, but I wasn't the biggest fan of. It was for me, Shang-Chi was an okay movie. You add a music bot to the Discord server? I don't think I have. Maybe I can check that out later, but I don't think I have one. No, it's not real. It can't hurt me. Hello, El Perrito Carmesín. Welcome. So... oh, my throat. So... what was I saying? I forgot. Hold on. Let me rethink. Thank you, Tuna. I like when people have me as background noise. That is the greatest honor to me. Sorry, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Eternals who? What came out after that? I remember. Oh yeah, Shang-Chi. I was saying that I think Shang-Chi is okay. And then... oh, the third Spider-Man movie, that one... that one I have history with. Because the first time... yeah, No Way Home. The first time I watched it, I thought it was amazing and the greatest movie ever. Not really ever, but you know, I was excited. I was like so surprised because I had liked Far From Home a whole lot. But the more I watched it, because I rewatched it between it releasing between it re-releasing on the theaters. I don't remember why it re-released, but they had it in 4D here, so I went to see it in 4D, and they gave me also a special poster that I have on my wall and all of that. Rewatching it with Hannah, and there's another time. Oh, and I rewatched it with my cousins as well. So I watched it 4 times. the more I watched it, the more I realized all the plot holes it leaves when it comes to what now, like trying to weave it with the rest of the supposed multiverse saga, or multiverse, however you pronounce it. Especially Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is the oddest thing in that movie. And I don't know why they did that, but so I like it as its own thing, but when I think about it in the grand scheme of things, it makes less and less sense. Are you lost, baby girl? What came out after that? There was the Moon Knight show. That one I liked. Don't think about Marvel movies. 90% of the plot is just boring bullcrap. It used to be fun. It used to have like a sense, you know, like they used to work as their own individual movies while also working towards like the greater final end. And then they dropped the ball after that. Yeah, nowadays I don't think they know what they're doing. But again, like up until Multiverse of Madness, I was still on board. Like I was like, the more I analyze things, I was like, they're starting to lose the sense of what they're trying to do, because, you know, directors don't communicate. Every company just wants money, let's be real. But they no longer are making even the effort to actually making it like a cohesive narrative for people to still be invested. And the thing is, because of the whole like they want money thing, and they saw that the first, you know, big thing worked, they were like, let's do it again. But the problem is that they forgot that they also, like, these movies also have to work as solo movies, you know? And that's where they started to like fumble a lot and then completely drop the ball at one point. And also because I think they're like, the directors don't really have communication between each other, like between movies. There's the whole thing of like, why is Wanda repeating the same arc in Multiverse of Madness when she had already like sort of solved it in WandaVision and all of that. I don't know about what they did in 2012. I think that's when Avengers came out, and I liked that. So I don't know. Can I have some money? I wish. I want money too. But I mean, if you work, you can have money. Sometimes not even that way, but it's a higher chance. It's a higher chance of you getting money. Oh man. Ooh, McDonald's. You didn't use a 5 FPD song from out of nowhere, which is sad. McDonald's sounds good though. But yeah, so what came out after? I'm starting to misremember like the series. Oh, I remember Hawkeye. Hawkeye was good because it didn't mess with everything else. It was just like its own little concise story. The only problem I had with Hawkeye was Katie Bishop. I couldn't stand her, which is a problem because she's supposed to be like part of the main the main character technically, aside from Hawkeye. But other than that, I thought it was very good. What the confused. What the heck? I am not going to stand by this lander. Yondu deserved all the love in the world, so you shut up. I don't want to come across as mean, but I am like I feel strongly for Yondu, so I am not going to let you slander him like that. um Well, you suck, Confused. Then you suck. Because I was his father figure, whether he was great or not, and he loved him in the end anyway. You're not gonna tell me that Ego was better. Anyway. Fries! Oh man. Fries sound good. Now I'm hungry! Dang it. I don't know what I'm gonna eat today, by the way. I have no idea. I also need to prepare things for tomorrow, because tomorrow is when my friends come over and we hang out for a little bit. I forget which other series came out after Moon Knight. What If doesn't really count, but the first season was good. The second was okay-ish. And still, Yondu tried his best. I firmly believe in Yondu. Blah blah blah. What came after Moon Knight? I don't remember. Other than Guardians of the Galaxy 3, which was great. Oh, Ms. Marvel. That one was okay. Like, it wasn't necessarily bad, but it also didn't grab my attention. Like, a whole lot. See, I forgot that it existed. But, yeah, Ms. Marvel was okay-ish. And then what? Oh, Black Panther 2 was... It was... I remember liking it. It was good. I remember liking it. But I don't know what they're gonna go from, like, after that. I didn't like the villain, though. I have my problems with Namor. And what else came after Black Panther 2? Anju Junjun for how it turned out. Yeah, no, like, I think it was okay. Like, I remember actually liking it. The villain is... but that's just like a personal... a personal thing. Oh, Ant-Man and... No, but Ant-Man and the Wasp... Oh, do you mean the third one? Like the Quantumania? Because that one I liked. I thought it was... okay? No, I actually remember being excited when I watched it. That one actually rekindled the flame in me as a Marvel fan for some reason. Podcamania, Quantumania, what both? I know it said podcast. But in between that one, and I think before the Black Panther 2, actually Black Panther 2 had like a character introduction that just completely got glossed over by everyone, I think. Ironheart, something like that. I vaguely remember that plotline, honestly. But at some point between all of that came out She-Hulk. And when it came out, I did not watch it because I was like, I don't know if I want to see this. I don't understand the concept. And then one day Hannah watched the first episode and told me what it was about, and and she was like, it's pretty weird. I don't know if I like it. And I was like, yeah, that doesn't sound too great. And then one day when I had nothing to do because I was in the middle of construction here in my house and all of that, and I had to just keep watch over the people that were coming and going, I okay, hold on, let me check something real quick. I heard a noise. I'll BRB. I am back. It was probably the neighbor. Anyway, sorry. So yeah, then eventually I watched She-Hulk and I was angry. That series made me so mad because it was basically just them complaining at the fandom that they were having like such high expectations when they really shouldn't, of like a larger story in everything. And I was like, my guy, that is your own fault. You made that formula and then you stuck to it. So now deal with it. Or go back to what you were doing before that was good, instead of trying to fumble things and just throwing shit at the wall and see what works. But anyway, so yeah, I think out of everything that they have released recently, in recent years, I only did... Oh, I forgot about Love and Thunder. I don't think you guys want to hear my opinion on Love and Thunder. Oh, Vintran, thank you! Thank you! Everyone, cheer! Vintran, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. I lost my train of thought. Hold on. Oh yeah. So, thank you. I don't think you guys want to hear my opinion on Love and Thunder. But the only things that I haven't watched are the Secret Invasion, I think. Is that the name? Yeah. And the Marvels. And I think they haven't released anything after that. Oh, they released a series of that one character that appeared in Hawkeye that no one properly remembered, I think. That was Echo. I haven't watched that either. I don't know if it's good or not. Vodka. Why do you want vodka so bad? I would be down for a cider. Yeah. Yeah, Echo. I haven't watched Echo either. That one completely flew off my radar. Oh no. Not the vodka. Prepare the cupboard. Yatta! HH or HB? What are those? Please explain to me. Cider is great. I love cider. When we reach 1K, Con, when we reach 1K, I am not going to get influenced into suddenly opening a bottle. Oh, Has Been in Hell of a Boss. Yes! We love Has Been in Hell of a Boss here. We love those two here, and we in this household, this is a loving Stolas household, so yeah. Yeah, I have watched those. I really like them. I saw that there was like a sneak peek of some new character in season 2 for Has Been, but I didn't really watch it because I like to keep myself blind to most things. So I only saw like the video was circulating around, and I think it was from like one of the conventions they went to. So yep, that's I think so far the only thing we've got for season 2, but I'm sure it's gonna be great. I can't wait. I want new songs. And I think the cover that Ibra and I did is just never gonna come out at this point. It's just never gonna come out at this point. It just disappeared into the void. Which is kind of funny, but on brand for both of us. Stobly's the goat. Thank you so much for another super chat. Oh my gosh. Yes. We stand. Is what is 5 divided 2 times? Why is 2 plus 2 5? For starters. Young confused are still yelling. Man. Don't question my math. Another one, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you. What's he saying? I forgot. More math or math? No. Oh my gosh, my phone is getting a lot of notifications today. I am overwhelmed. Heisenberg. Man, I really wish I could play Resident Evil 8. Of course, never do that. Never do that. Never do that. It can really be bad for you. 2 plus 2 divided by 2. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 5 divided by 2. What? Hold on. Happy birthday. Thank you. And Anestro? I don't know if that's how it's properly pronounced, but thank you. 7 plus 8 is 12. Then what is 7 in this matter? I think I understand what you're trying to say, but at the same time I don't. Minus 4? No. Minus... Hold on. I am not in the headspace to do this right now. Yeah, 7 is 4. Yep. So if 2 plus 2... I understand now your question. Okay, so if 2 plus 2 equals 5, then what is 5 divided by 2? So... in theory, one of the 2's would be 3 then. That's what I'm getting at. So 5 divided by 3? Or 5 divided by 2? 2.5. And the other one would be 1.6 infinitely. What if 8 is 5 instead? How there 1 equals 1? Oh my gosh, no! Root 4, huh? Yeah, 2. Yeah. Ah, I understand now. Okay, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah. I never had like equations work with numbers instead of like the X, Y, Z. My brain gone. Yeah, it makes sense that 2 plus 2 is 5 because 2 actually is 2.5, like it equals 2.5. So that's why when you divide 5 by 2, you get 2.5, and 2.5 plus 2.5 equals 5. That's why I made this up. But it makes a lot of sense. I actually like it. It's like a trick. It's like tricky but fun. Oh my goodness. You're bombarded with matter in my free time. It's fun. Equations are fun. Leave equations alone. I have so many notifications. Oh my gosh. Like I suddenly started getting bombarded on WhatsApp and Facebook. And now I got a bunch of emails as well. So I am in my country. Goodbye. Thank you for stopping by, Vin. Thank you. Thank you for the super chats. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Sleep well. Yes, give him more. We were doing math. However you pronounce it. Matemáticas. This music is enough to break my brain. Monologuing at confused. Yeah, he tells us that you're still ripping each other apart in the DMs. Hello, Obama. Thank you. Nice to see you here. Both are suitable names. Matemáticas. I think I'm done with my rant about Marvel, so I officially ran out of things to say. Well, technically, no, now that I remember, now I remember when Con was like, what did you say you were gonna release? In the moment I forgot. Now I remember. Remember that I was talking to you guys about lore and all of that? Chemistry, no. That one, it's not my strong suit, it's my weakest point. No chemistry. I got out of high school because of that. Like, I finished high school to never see chemistry again. I graduated early from high school to never see chemistry again. No chemistry. Please. Still don't know what you think about Love and Thunder. You don't want to know. I'm gonna tell you, but I promise you don't want to know. I love Love and Thunder. Love and Thunder is my favorite Thor movie out of all the 4. Oh man. I just like to justify myself because I know most people hate it to like the bone, including Khan. And yeah, most people just don't like it. To defend myself, I never expected anything out of Thor. Like, when he gets introduced, I think the first movie I watched when I got into the MCU was Avengers. So he was the least interesting character to me as a kid. I was like 10 when I watched that. 10 turning 11 probably. And so Thor didn't catch my attention. I found he was like goofy, but that was it. Then I watched the first movie several times. Is this spoiler for me? I'm not gonna go into details, so not really. I'm just gonna go over like my general feelings of the movies. You've already watched two, but I'm not gonna go into detail with Ragnarok and Love and Thunder, just so you are like safe. So don't worry. But then I watched the first one. The first time I don't remember what my reaction was, but then when I rewatched it with Hannah, when we did the whole MCU watch along between the two of us, I found it very boring. I didn't like it. I kind of like Loki in that one, and then at the end I was like, screw you, man. You're horrible. And that was it. And then what's the second one? Dark World. That one was, to me, it wasn't so terrible. It was just okay. It was a movie, and I found the banter between Thor and Loki very funny, and that was it. And really, I only see Dark World as like a movie that was made just to introduce one of the gemstones. Then Ragnarok, I know people absolutely love Ragnarok. The first time I watched it, I didn't like it. Then the second time I watched it, I just thought it was okay. Like, I can see why people love it, but for me it wasn't something like super special. I guess this is my Guardians of the Galaxy 2 if I were confused. I thought it was okay. I thought Ragnarok was okay-ish. So when the fourth one came out, Love and Thunder, I didn't watch any trailers. I didn't really know what to expect. Like, I went completely blank and with an open mind to everything except the fact that what's the name of the girlfriend? That she was gonna be back. Because I don't like her character. I hate her. And so that's the only thing that I was like, eh. But other than that, I just went completely like blind into it. And I was expecting absolutely nothing out of it. And I ended up having so much fun. And I thought the ending was okay. Like, I didn't feel strongly about it. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I was okay with it. And one of my friends, actually, that I went to see it with, she was more interested in the whole love story because she actually liked the relationship, and she was like, come on, even after this you're not like supporting them. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. So yeah, but I love Love and Thunder. A lot of people give me like a hard time about it, but I just, because I am someone who never expected like anything serious or just anything period out of Thor movies, to me it was like a very nice surprise. So yeah. Thunder Bringer. Opinion on the Minecraft movie. I never watched it, so I don't have really any opinions. I also haven't watched a single Lego movie. I'm waiting. I also, like, I just never got into Minecraft in general, so I wouldn't know what to expect out of that one. Didn't even read other opinions, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was, like, for me, it was a lot of fun. I know, I understand why people don't like it, but and I actually was very surprised when the consensus, like the general consensus was, it's garbage. but I was like, I don't know, man, I like it a lot. I'm gonna stay here on my, I'm gonna take this W for myself. Comparing it like to the rest of the movies that I didn't like. So I need a Leo server on Minecraft. No, I know they just said it's not out yet, but what I mean is that I just not got into Minecraft in general, like the game growing up or anything like that. I don't think I even have it on the PC. I would need to buy it, and I don't want to do that. So yeah. Oh man. What? Oh yeah. Now back to my main point. Before the whole Marvel side thing. Guys, remember the lore that I told you guys about? Remember the lore that I told you about? You know, just a little thingy. I think I've talked about this more. Oh, I bumped the mic. More on the server than here, but I have, like, you know, hinted towards it in the community posts and all of that. And there's the lore that I did for this model's debut and all of that back then. Well, I have two little things. One, oh my god, you know, I'm not gonna take opinions from Confused anymore. I'm not gonna take opinions for Confused anymore. Hello Maple, don't worry, and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you had a great birthday yesterday. We were sad to not see you here, but I hope you had a great one yesterday. Hello, how does he say it? Hello internet, welcome to Lore Theory, where today okay, so the lore. Hold on, the lore. So I've hinted at it, that I put some hints in certain covers and all of that. I told you guys to figure it out. I also did lore in the new model, and recently on some covers that Confused got insane about. So there's a new thing releasing today in like an hour. Go get Tyler. There's a new thing releasing today in like an hour. But I've also decided to be merciful in a way. Oh, in 30 minutes actually. Well, no, that's just the cover. So yeah, in like a 45 minutes the other lore video is releasing. Just FYI, the cover that is about to release today is not lore related. The video that follows that is. Glad that we made that, like, that we made that clear. Now, I decided to have a little bit of mercy on you guys, and there is a little special playlist that I put together that it should be up on chat right now. And hold on, let me pin it. There it is, pin message. There is a little playlist now that has the videos that are actually relevant, so you guys don't have to scramble and look through every single thing frame by frame and all of that. So anything that I dub as having hints in some way or another to the lore is there, including the lore videos. So it is, I guess, my birthday gift to you. A curated playlist that will have like what you need to look out for, I guess. So if you guys want to figure it out, there it is. And it's that and the lore video that drops out later today. So yeah. No worries, no worries. I just want you guys to have fun with it. So I don't want to make it like too overcomplicated when it comes to like, oh, being extremely vague about it and all of that, because that doesn't work. So there it is. So now you guys get to have fun with that. And yeah. So that was the thing that I was gonna be like, oh yeah, here's this. But I but I forgot because I went on a Marvel tangent. Anyway, so other than that, I think we have a chance now. I think I don't have a whole lot to say. When it comes to my birthday, well, I don't think I will be doing like a whole lot today. And the main event, I guess, for me was the stream. I just wanted to sit down and chill and talk with you guys. It doesn't really feel like I offer my kneecaps as thanks. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your kneecaps. I also offer I already made artificial kneecaps as a reserve. If it's needed. Fair. I think mostly today I'm gonna be playing Genshin just because I want to relax for 2 seconds. And I also need to grind to get Kabe because I want Kabe. But I haven't been able to get him. The Genshin grind begins. You can get confused with me. I want to get Kabe. So I need to do missions to get more Primo Gems and all of that. But so I'll probably just be playing Genshin today. Later today, not right now. Maybe eat cake if I get cake, and just prepare for tomorrow. I don't want to play Ark. I refuse to play Ark. Can I co-op join? When? I think you could, but I don't remember my UID. It's probably in one of my Genshin streams. I believe. I'm not sure. So maybe. The only problem with co-op is that it doesn't really let you do missions, which is sad. You will see its glory. Sure thing. Yeah, by the way, for the people in the server and those who aren't in the server yet, join the server. Please read the rules as well properly before joining. That VC, like the general VC, is for you guys to like just be there and hang out amongst yourselves and do whatever you want. When it comes to like streaming games or all of that, so you feel free to use that. The watch along ones is the one that You're me mateys. The watch along ones is the only one that's restricted because that one is the one that I manage personally. But that VC is I keep wanting to switch to Spanish for some reason. That VC is for you, like the general one is for you guys to just be there and hang out and all of that. So feel free to use it. So yeah. Oh man, it's premiering soon. The cover. I see it. I hope you guys like it. I work really hard on it. But not so much as in like, oh, I put a lot of effort and blood, sweat, and tears. I did, but that's not my point. What I mean is that I made that one specially for you guys. So I hope you guys like it. It is a song very dear and near to my heart. So I hope you guys like it. And I've run out of things to say, and we still have like a little less than half an hour before the cover premieres. So I don't know what to do with myself. Are we owls? What's going on? No, it's just like Khan likes owls and he likes putting owls into everything. And so whenever he goes owl mode, he just spams owl everywhere. Is it deathcore? No, it is actually very kawaii, kind of idol like. But toned out a bit because I didn't do it in the original tone. Morbid question. What kind of morbid question? Bum, 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 bum. English idol cover? Maybe. It's not. It's in Japanese actually. Oh, do you mean the English version of Idol? From Oshinoko? Because I think there's an official version of that, right? Save a random puppy from dying. 10 razor blades. Ooh. No, because my poor vocal cords. I need to sing. I can't, like, disgrace them. I would just give the puppy a proper burial and the most peaceful death as possible if it's suffering. But I would not eat the 10 razor blades because I can't afford to destroy my vocal cords. Biggie. Do we know the puppy? Man. I've run out of things to say. I'm just chilling, really. Right now I'm just vibing. Cause I'm still kind of like my brain is still kind of foggy from the whole sleep deprivation thing. Opinion 86, haven't watched it, unfortunately. So yeah. Do you want the screenshots from the... If you want. About the number? It's an okayish number. Doesn't spark anything in me really, but it's okay. Has its own Wikipedia. What? And deep meaning? Huh. Interesting? I didn't know that. Sorry, I yawned. Google it. I will do it when the stream ends because my phone has a chat right now and the browser gets extremely laggy whenever I stream for some reason. I was actually originally like planning to end earlier-ish because I'm waiting for people to arrive to fix something, but they haven't arrived yet. So that's why I stayed longer. Alrighty. None of those. You. No. I refuse. That uses Microsoft Edge. Yeah, no. I use Mozilla and Chrome. Thank you very much. No, confused. You're gonna get a disease and you're gonna die. The other way around as well, but bleh. Anyway. So guys, I think this is a good place to end it. Because I ran out of things to say. I'm more asleep than awake. I have eaten enough weird things to be half of you. Oh my gosh. I think this could be a good place to end it for today. Cause this should never end. I wish. But I'm more of a dog person, but I like both, but I'm more of a dog person, so dogs. Oh. My chair is moving. Like, I was moving my leg and there was a weird sound coming out of my chair, but I think it's fixed. No, cats are cute. Cats are cute. But I prefer doggos. Anyway. So I think I'm gonna leave it here for today, guys. Oh, I just wanted to ask you something real quick. I'm probably gonna take it a little easy next week because of how hectic this week was, and hold on, my ring. Yeah, and next week I start my new semester, so I don't know how that's gonna be, but I wanted to ask you guys, out of the, I think I'm gonna leave my bow to my liege for later. I'm not gonna continue it right away, but we have League of Voices. We have, I'm probably gonna schedule that just to finish it. We have League of Voices. We have Slay the Princess and Omori. And I think that's it. Hold on, let me check. Move to my liege, there's princess, blah, 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 blah. Yep. So we have those three. Horror song? Are there any horror songs? The closest thing I think I've done to a horror song is like Aishite, Aishite, Aishite. From... Yeah, but Undertale I'm leaving it like as a separate thing because I'm trying to do it off stream to then stream the end because of how laggy it gets when I stream it. So that's why I haven't like rescheduled in anything regarding Undertale, because I need to find the time to properly like sit down. And I actually tried to record it for when I went on break, and I got close like 2 times, but I ended up dying. There's always like, I don't know what is it about the bone attack where he pulls you like to the sides, that when I press my arrow keys, it just doesn't respond. I don't know if it's a problem with my keyboard. I don't know if it's with the game, because I remember it not having not having any issues with it when I tried it on the simulator. But in the game, I always like it like doesn't properly respond. So I don't know what's going on there. But I've been trying to like off stream get through the fight, so I can like stream the rest of it. Because if I were to do it on stream, it would be not impossible, but it would be extreme. We would have like another 10 streams more than we already do, just because of how my time is limited, and also it just lags very hard when I'm playing on stream for some reason. Unless I manage to get my PC before the end of the year, then maybe I could do it live, but I don't know. That's why I'm putting like Undertale on hold. It's not that I don't want to finish it. I do. I want to get that out of my system. But I'm pushing it back because of that situation with the lag and all of that. Hello, Gerardo. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Vodka roll in the Discord? No. Confused only got his fanboy one because he requested it, but that's it. No alcohol. Sag. Oh man. But yeah. So yeah, Undertale we still have it, but again, I'm pushing it back. Yeah, you requested that alongside Pantry, and so that's why it exists. Hold on, my brain. Oh yeah, so I'm pushing back Undertale just because of that, but it is still like on the list of things that we need to finish. But out of the other 3, I was gonna ask you guys, like, which one do you want me to give like priority to? Because for Slay the Princess, I do want to complete it, like, to 100%. We haven't still finished, like, a first playthrough anyway, so we still have to continue that. But, I don't know what I should stream more frequently. I know Confused has a thing with Amori because he wants to catch up, but I need a general consensus as to which one of the two do you guys want me to, like, put more focus on, so I can, like, do more progress. Because when we get back to our 2 to 3 day weekly streams, it's gonna get like more hard to finish it quickly, in the sense, if you get what I mean. Like, it's gonna extend more. Yeah, that's why I asked, like, a general consensus of, like, do you want to see Omori first, or do you want Slay the Princess? Because, for example, if you guys choose Omori, I would try to do, like, 2 Omori streams per week and push Slay the Princess back just a little bit, so I can finish that one first, and then we get, like, properly full-time-ish into Slay the Princess. That's why I don't like having too many series ongoing at once, because then it gets complicated to, like, properly finish them, given my limited time. So personally, Slay the Princess all day, every day. So, for example, I would, like, schedule Lake of Voices next week just to finish it, because I know we're, like, in the final stretch. And then I would probably try to do, like, 1 and 1, and then after that I would, like, try to give more focus to a game specifically so we can finish it. Okay, so far we have, like, more leaning toward, like, Slay the Princess. Also, you don't have to, like, necessarily put it in chat right now if you want to think about it. Slay the Princess, great. I love Slay the Princess. If any of you feel like you need to think it over, or you're a bot watcher, hi! Thank you for being here this far. Feel free to leave it in the comments as well, and all of that. Yeah, Omori is really long, and then, because I am also an explorer, I take longer in certain areas. I still haven't done my research about the unbred twins and all of that, but Slay the muffins. I want some muffins. Blueberry muffins sounds so good right now. I am so hungry, even though I had breakfast. I don't know why. But yeah. So Omori is more like to push it back a little bit. It's more about a completion thing rather than like having a preference in general for, like, any of the stories, because I like both and I want to continue both. It's more about, like, a time management, I guess, so that when, for example, if we focus on Slay the Princess first, then when we finish Slay the Princess, we can focus now on Omori more and all of that, and then when we finish Omori, then we can, like, find another game to focus on and all of that. That's how I work with series here. She would reach the world of water before getting diamond. I mean, Genshin is a very good example of my inability to, like, play the game in a straight line, because if it lets me explore, I'm going to explore. And so I mostly collect plants on Genshin. I grind for items to get my dearest Udex Neuvillette to the higher level I can get him to, and I unlocked the entire map of Fontaine, and story-wise, I have not reached that point yet. I literally brute forced the entirety of the Sumeru Desert just to get to Fontaine. And I got to Fontaine swimming. Well, with my glider and swimming. I didn't, like, properly do like the introduction scenes, like the what is it called, the in-between scenes. the cutscenes. I didn't do cutscenes, not anything. I just brute forced my way through Sumeru and the desert to get to Fontaine. So I don't hate Minecraft. I just don't think it's for me because it has no purpose. Omori, I like the Omori story. The gameplay just ain't for me. Understandable. It can be kind of slow sometimes. I'm just here to celebrate your birthday. Happy birthday. Hope you have a good day. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you. I just do missions to gamble. I only do banners that interest me in Genshin, honestly. Like, I don't really do a whole lot of the pulling characters and all of that. Thank you, Echo Shark. Minecraft has purpose. It is lovely. Leo once had a stream where she burned 27. Like, of course. Source, trust me, bro. I have never taken down a single stream, so you have no, like, there's no validity to your comment. I only played Minecraft once, not on stream, like very long ago, on a phone, and I liked it for a little bit, and then I just lost interest and dropped it. I know there's a story mode, but I never explored that. Like the open world version of it, like where you just get to plan what you want to do with your houses and all of that. It eventually got boring for me, so I stopped playing. Now I'll make you a modpad where you will have tons of goals. Oh my goodness. I've only edited one stream. What I mean is that I have never like privated a stream and left it like that. Or like deleted it completely off the internet. Minecraft is far the best way to experience the game. It is far from the best experience. Yeah. It was probably also, it probably also had to do with that. Just like how for me, Genshin on mobile, it's pain. But maybe I will try it when I manage to get it eventually one day. Maybe. Like, I'm not completely closed off to the idea, it's just not in my priority list, I guess. Because there are other games that I want to try out. Like Sonic Frontiers. That I just bought and I'm dying to play. Maybe I should play that as well. And I've told this before, like if my PC could handle streaming Genshin and also streaming, like playing Genshin and also streaming with my model and everything, I would become a Genshin streamer because that would be my only time of day to like properly grind. But I would be willing to give Minecraft another try. But I need to buy it. And I don't have the money right now for that. So first I want to get a better PC and then we'll see about like getting proper Minecraft and all of that. So yeah. I think I need to start wrapping this up because now at first it was like I ran out of things to say, but now it's like the premiere is in 5 minutes. The premiere is in 5 minutes. So I need to start wrapping this up so you guys are not late for the premiere, because it's gonna this stream is gonna redirect to the cover premiere so you guys can see that. I hope you guys enjoyed. I put a lot of love and care into it, so I hope you guys like it. I made some special thanks at the end of it, so keep an eye out for that. And there's also the lore video that comes out after that. The premiere of the cover will then redirect into the lore video. Keep in mind that I did it in 3 days. So it's nothing too crazy, but I did put a lot of love and effort into it as well, so I hope you guys like it, and it expands the lore a little bit alongside the covers and all of that. So It can also give you maybe a better idea of where things are going. Just saying. Just saying. Anyway, oh my gosh. Anyway, with that, guys, I'm gonna start wrapping it up for now. I hope you are excited about the lore and everything. I thought my doggo was like in pain, but no, he's asleep. He's mumbling in his sleep. I don't know, confused. Maybe you need to reassess your life decisions. I also have a couple of alcoholic friends, so I don't know. Maybe it's just a thing everywhere. But yeah, lots of lore, lots of beautiful things that I worked on for you guys, for my beautiful snowbats that I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you like it. So let me go to the ending screen, because if not, I'm gonna keep yapping and then the time is gonna come and I'm not gonna be ready. So I hope to see you in the premiere of the chat premiere, which is basically just like another live chat. So let us go to the ending screen. Don't worry, Milky Way, you guys will still have something to watch as this is ending. There's gonna be a premiere of my cover, so you guys are gonna be redirected to the live chat. I hope to see you there. And thank you for making this day more special for me. I am not going to cry right now, I refuse. But thank you for the birthday wishes, thank you for the gifts, thank you for the donations that I already see on my emails notifications. I appreciate it a whole lot. Thank you. It is also a fun fact, ironically, the birthday of the channel, because even though I didn't start posting covers way back in 2014, my channel first came into existence in 2014. So technically it is like its 10th anniversary, but I really only started like doing content 5 years ago, so yeah. By the way, what? It's almost time. I need to redirect. I need to end this. Hurry. But yeah, thank you. I will see you on the other side. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Bye bye.